The 2022 Teachers of the Year from all over the country gathered in Washington, D.C. this week to be recognized and celebrated for their national recognitions. Brett Doctor, North Dakota's very own Teacher of the Year, is among the honorees. Lauren Davis tells us more about his experience and why he loves being a teacher.
I got named in September, and it's now April already, and you think it would set in. It really hasn't yet, especially being here this week. With 56 of the best teachers across the nation.
Mr. Doctor says the teachers have a lot to do this week.
We went to the Smithsonian. Today we sat with the Department of Education and talked about some of the things that are important to educators right now. And in about a few minutes, we're headed to the White House to meet the President, First Lady.
He teaches 6th grade at B.M. Hansen Elementary, and the principal says she's thrilled to see Doctor earn this recognition.
Mr. Doctor is a true, wonderful human being. He's just a wonderful person. He loves his students. He truly cares about each and every one of them, and I think that's what makes, him so successful in his classroom.
Doctor says that's exactly what fuels his passion, the students.
They have that eagerness and that willingness to explore, and that gets me excited. If I come in and I'm having a bad morning, they can turn that around. So it's the kids. And that's why I think most of us, or maybe all of us, have gotten into the profession is to make a difference in some of their lives. And, hopefully that's something I've been able to do over my career.
He says if people are interested in teaching, they should look into it. Not only because it's rewarding, but also because teachers are in high demand.
We are facing a real teacher shortage. Just some of the numbers I've been seeing across North Dakota are scary. We're going to have classrooms that are going to be busting full of kids with, not enough teachers.
Principal Harding says she hopes people are inspired by teachers like Mr. Doctor to pursue the profession.
We need people like Mr. Doctor in our school systems. I know that we've had students go through our school system, and it's been Mr. Doctor that they say that has influenced them into becoming teachers or going into the education profession.
He says he's proud to be from North Dakota and to show off the North Dakota work ethic. For KX News in Harvey, I'm Lauren Davis.